We need a really flamboyantly gay Counter-Strike streamer. That'd be so funny. There's really not a big community. That's one of the few games I've played where I've like, yeah, there's not. Like, I don't think there's ever been a person who sounded gay in a Counter Strike match I've ever played. Gay stuff gets said all the time in Counter Strike matches, and odds are on the internet, like every gay thing that's said on the internet, 1 out of 10 of the gay things ever said on the internet is like actually with a sexual intent. So I mean, that's just my opinion, but honestly, if you had to run the numbers, it's probably really accurate to that though. Scout Gaming, hello, hello, hello. I was watching Smiling Friends last night, and I don't know why. I feel like the way you spelled hello is very reminiscent of like any of like the little creatures in that show. That show is so good. I've been watching it on YouTube. They've been streaming it like all October long, which is sick. Not the new episodes though, which is like cringe and annoying in my opinion. Question: did we ever actually get this? Is a terrible song, by the way. Hold on, this is like absolutely awful. Please turn this off. Please, this is like no one wants that. Nobody wants that. I apologize. Yeah, what's up, Scout Gaming though? How's it going? Did I get the thing for? Were we on this map? No. Wait, we were. Was it on a? Hold on. Where I was doing a contract. I think last stream, Hell Tower. Damn it, I did not get this. I had to leave halfway through because I had to go run an errand or something. All right, we'll have to go back to Hell Tower then. No big deal. Wish there was an easier way to like search some of these maps. By the way, I'm fine if I don't know if it's that. Are you able to join? No. If you look at the top left of my screen, I know it's kind of hard to see, but I don't take any requests for people to join my games. I apologize, Scout Gaming. So the answer to that is no. I don't do trading. I also don't do join my game kind of stuff. I've talked about in the past incorporating that, but I wouldn't. By the way, Scout Gaming, if you could tell me how my audio sounds, I'd really appreciate it. If it's too loud or whatever, let me know. I would incorporate the whole joining our game kind of thing, but number one, for me to coordinate that and set that all up in the middle of a stream is just kind of a pain in the ass. Secondly, it's I don't know you, so I don't want you joining the thing and then saying the N word a bunch of times on my stream. You know, my audio is fine. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know, Scout. In the meantime, Scout, since you're here though, since we're just joining in here, we're waiting for a game to happen. Let's go ahead and open up some Halloween boxes. Oh wow, oh Halloween, oh boo, spooky. Come on, whoa, nice. And we actually have the hat for this already, so we're already halfway there. I've just decided I'm not going to make a video opening these all up. That's going to be boring as shit to watch. I don't think anyone would want to tune into that. There's going to be a billion of them too, so nice. You know what's funny? Actually, so this is not the newest one. This is the one that I guess they made before. People complained about that, how like this is like too similar to one that already exists, and it's like, all right, so like, I mean, first off, they don't look exactly alike, number one. And number two, can I put glasses on this also? Is that allowed? No, I can't. Damn. 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 Can I put an eye patch? The eye patch is like surprisingly versatile. I don't know why the eye patch goes with so many hats. Interesting animation here, by the way. I never really noticed that. The other piece about the newest cosmetic, the third thing I'll comment on, is that the newest cosmetic also has a hair piece to it. The mustache is slightly different. I think the goggles are also much more different as well. They look somewhat similar, but they're not at all similar. It's hard to not put Archimedes on, though. How could you not? I would like zombie Archimedes, though. I saw that the other day, and I was like, that's sick. That's not spooky enough, though. We gotta go Halloween. It's Halloween right now. We gotta spookify. We gotta make him look extra scary. This is honestly the best. Yeah, look at that. That looks awesome. He looks sick. Now, the other thing, dude, this is a Halloween restricted item, which is also kind of funny. If you had to make a 10 class, what would the concept be? Honestly, Scout Gaming, so based on the leaked, this is another terrible song. What is going on in my playlist here? Can you turn this off forever? Can you never play this ever again? Can you remove that from Spotify? Excuse me. I apologize. A concept, because I know like the older concept art was very much inspired. Like it was very much melee focused. It seemed like he had a spiked baseball bat. He had like a spiked helmet and stuff, like a kind of a all melee kind of anticipation. And hell yeah, let's go. And I feel like the 10th class would work similarly to how Billy from Deadlock plays. Honestly, very melee orientated. He has a very short range, short burst of damage with the firearm of some sorts. Gibbous, what's up? How's it going? You're gonna play a competitive match with TF2? Good luck. I have not played competitive in so long, but yeah, that's my theory is how he would work though. If I had to take a guess, that's my theory of how the 10th class would operate if it existed. It does not though, so that is one of the interesting things with the development of TF2 is that because it was marketed that they would have a new class, right? There was talk within an update or a blog post, I want to say, where they were like, yeah, there will be another class we will add to the game at some point. And then they just never did it. They just totally backtracked on that. I think TF2, by the way, was a very big... people do not recognize... And by the way, honest to God, that 10th class could still eventually come. I don't think it's very... This is like a 40% chance, 40% chance that this, what I'm about to say, may or may not happen to TF2 in the future. But my guess is TF2 in the future, with the SDK being released, will... I really hypothesize it's going to borrow a lot of the coding and a lot of the setup and a lot of the basically the mesh of how stuff works with like SDK related content that gets created. Like I really envision a future where Valve sees what's happening in like an SDK build of Team Fortress 2. Like this is like 5 years down the road though. Maybe 3-5 years down the road, but I could see that happening though, where they just add and take content and also take information or stuff from other SDK builds to basically improve their game and basically give it like a community support aspect. If you could make a Prima, why is this I apologize. My chat is my chat window is a little too small here. Let me make this bigger. Okay, if you could make a primary concept, secondary concept, and melee concept, what would they be? That's hard. I feel I've often thought about how making a weapon in Team Fortress 2 would work. The problem is that there's already so many great weapons in the game. To add more to it at this point now, arguably can kind of feel like unnecessary. But I'd actually make a new sapper. That would be I guess this is like secondary. I would make a new sapper. And the sapper basically has a recharge, but it would immediately destroy a building. But it has like a ridiculously long recharge. Like it works more like an ultimate maybe, like in a video game. But the sapper like would basically attach to a building, and then cause that building to explode. But it would have like a timer of like 3 seconds. Basically, 2 or 3 seconds. The engineer would have to immediately head it off. But if they don't, within that 2 or 3 second window, the thing would explode. But it has like a really slow recharge. You can't just keep throwing it on. You can't just spam the sapper. The queue is long as hell. The queue has been very, very, very long as of late with this update. I've gotten into some games, but then again, I'm queuing. I am also queuing for one match though, because I just want to get the pumpkin. I will actually probably add a few more though, just to speed things up here, because no one wants to hear me just sit here and ramble on. People want to see the game being played. What are some... I guess I could do... Where is Community Map 1? Okay. I would like to grind for a hat, but at the same time, I have to be kind of cognizant, though, that I can't... I just gotta play the game. You know what I mean? I would like Hell Tower. Just go nuts. Just F my shit up, fam. And any of these two would also be nice. Just F my shit up. Red tape recorder takes too long to zap. I agree. The queue times are long as hell. Going back to your question though, scout gaming, a primary. So that's the secondary, I think. I feel like the melee is the hardest one. A primary that I would want to make though. It's hard because already like the amount of primaries in this game just seems so perfect as is. I like the sapper idea though. I think that sapper idea actually has some legs, some volume to it. I'd like to do the nail gun for scout. I feel like a nail gun for scout option would be very cool. Like if they found a way to just incorporate, and I've played Team Fortress Classic, and it is fun to use the nail gun as a scout. I just wonder why. I do often wonder why they gave that to the medic in the end of the day. That would be my primary, honestly. I would just bring the nail gun that already kind of existed, design-wise and everything. And then a melee concept. The melee is difficult. I really want to give a melee to heavy because I feel like heavy's melees are just they're so bizarro. Like they're so like you're just in like a bizarro world with the melee heavies or with the melee weapon as a heavy. I'd like to, but I don't know if I really should. Giving a melee as a spy though would be kind of cool. Oh, dude, this music. What is going on? Can you stop giving me this album off of this playlist, Spotify? Honestly, it's fine when I'm gaming, but when I'm like sitting in the menu waiting for a game to show up. I will say, guys, honestly, I don't want to sit here waiting for a game forever. So I'm going to go ahead and add a timer for 10 minutes because this is a TF2 stream and I want to make sure we're playing TF2 because I know that's what everyone's come here to watch. But if we can't get a game in 10 minutes, I might just play something else, and that something else might be Dead Space 2. Let me know what you guys think of that, though. Let me know if that's going to be something fun. Nail gun would be cool to come with a bundle with a melee and a board of nails. Secondary. A secondary is a handful of nails. I don't know if that would be kind of weird. I don't know how that would work, scout gaming. I like where your head's at, though. You're better at this than I am. I'm just thinking way too... I feel like I'm just thinking way too in-depth when it comes to the question, in terms of like I'm trying to like think of the whole weapon, in one go. You're thinking just the idea, which is probably the better way to go, creatively speaking. If I had to give a melee weapon to somebody, though, giving a melee weapon to Demo Man would be cool. Who doesn't have a lot of melee weapons in this game? Here we go. All right, you can turn that timer off now. Maybe you're part of Valve. I doubt it. I doubt you're part of Valve. I don't think you are. I doubt. Harvest event. I think I already did the harvest event one, but we can always get those other stars that exist. Engineer, like a melee weapon for the engineer. It'd be cool if someone could make a melee weapon where you just play engineers melee only for the most part. Like they really focused a lot on the maybe your repair rate is slowed down a hell of a lot, but your damage to player is like excruciating and crazy. And that's just a drill. Actually, that'd be kind of cool if you gave like the engineer a drill, and it's not really great at like fixing. We're talking so much about engineer. I kind of want to play engineer now. Bugman. We got to give Bugman some horns though. I think the horns look kind of cool on Bugman. I like the drill idea. The drill idea kind of sounds based. The more I'm thinking about it. Actually, let's make him fat. Let's make him fat. That's funny. If he's fat, that's always hilarious. How do you hate fat bug engineer? The fat bug man. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Going melee weapon I like that melee weapon concept for the engineer, like a drill of some sorts, where it does a lot of player damage, but it does like it does really terrible. We're going this. We're just being the bug man. We're the bug man. I'm the bug man. I'm the bug man in these parts. Let's also equip the harvest event thingy. I believe harvest event. Yeah, hell, yeah, here we go, here we go. Activate this. Claimed. Yeah, we claimed this. Okay. Does it do... We can... Yeah, we just want more pumpkins, I guess. The server... I've heard of Server Blight, Scout Gaming. I've watched a few of the Server Blight creepypasta videos. They're cool. It's neat. I feel like its pacing is its biggest criticism I have with those videos, though. Like, its pacing is a little too slow at times. Like, it's a little too, like, where it almost, like, kind of ruins any level of suspense or actual horror or spookiness because it just takes so long for the characters to, like, express themselves and also, like, move forward with the plot and move forward to those next steps. But Server Blight's cool, though. I've seen a bit of Server Blight. It's neat. I think it's sick as hell. I think it's cool. It's interesting how Zoomers just, I mean, because this is kind of like their, you know, their age groups, like, new, I want the gargoyle, give me the gargoyle. You know, TF2 is now essentially that age group's, like, new, you know, belongs to that age group now. Like, there are probably a lot of Zoomers hopping into this game right now, more than you'd think, and they're part of the community, they're part of the content that gets made. And I guess it's interesting how Zoomers are going with the creepypasta aspect of TF2, like, a lot. Like, and you could argue that that's mainly because of that one Nemesis Blue video that definitely popularized it and definitely got the ground off the, you know, but it's interesting how, like, TF2 has become a bit of a creepypasta game now, which is cool. I think that's neat. I think that's, like, sick as hell. Even though, like, I was playing it, TF2 was more like Looney Tunes to me. TF2 was more like a, you know, kind of a big, like, Saturday morning cartoon kind of vibe. With the fan content I got made. Your issue with Server Blight is that the series peaked at episode 6, and episode 8 kind of disappointed you. Oh yeah, the series is kind of... I mean, I'm not the creator of that whole thing, but my guess is that the show or the series needs to kind of come to an end if you're feeling those emotions. Oh my god, this music, dude! This is the one album on this freaking playlist that, like, sucks so bad. I don't know how to find it on the playlist, so I just gotta, like, deselect each one that comes up. There we go. We're back to it. We're back in the white vans. The one thing though that Five Nights at Freddy's kind of taught everybody. There we go. Dude, getting a kill with the pops, it's so funny. Oh man, I think the one thing that Five Nights at Freddy's taught, you know, because that is the penultimate Zoomer game. Like, that is the zoomeriest Zoomer game of all time. Five Nights at Freddy's, in my opinion. Fortnite is up there for sure. Roblox is also up there, but Five Nights at Freddy's belongs to the Zoomers. The Zoomers, like, that was their entry point. That is essentially their Homestuck. That is essentially their My Little Ponies. You won the competitive match? Dude, first off, the fact that you got into a competitive match is very incredible in that speed and that time, Gibbous. Good job, though. Who did you play, Gibbous? I'm curious. What was the class you picked? I'm just going to go ahead and real quick ask again. If the chat could let me know how the audio for the stream sounds, how the volume and everything sounds, if the game volume's too loud or if I'm too loud. Please let me speak up now, please. I'm just going to go ahead and ask that right now. Thanks for watching. Anyways, but, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, like, that came out right when, you know, like, kids of that age were basically getting access to the internet and shit. I have not gotten a lot of pumpkins here so far. Of course, this other team has not been doing a phenomenal job of winning. Let's see if I can get some pumpkins in here. Give me a pumpkin. Give it to me. Nope, no pumpkin. That's fine. Demo and soldier? Sick. The audio is fine. No need to worry. All right, thanks for letting me know, Scout. I'm just asking because if anyone who's new here, anyone who's just hopping in here, love their opinion. That's all. Just want to, because I adjusted some of the audio settings. I adjusted some of the stuff with the game. Can I do Sunshine? And I just want to make sure it sounds okay. I adjusted some of the stuff, and really, honestly, really the only way for me to truly know what people think of the audio is they have to tell me. They have to, like, straight up be like, hey, this sounds like shit. Hey, this sounds annoying, like, whatever. I would like to, since we're in a match, since we're playing the game, I would like to queue up for a match though where I can earn a pumpkin. The only match I really want is Hell Tower because I'm so close to that pumpkin. Getting it would be very nice. I have a new. Oh, it's a sandwich! Wow, wow, it's a sandwich! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a sandwich! Oh man. Dude, I hate to say it. This is really embarrassing. I think I've gotten carpal tunnel a little bit because of the amount of gaming I've been doing as of late, or just the excess of gaming I've been doing, and like the intensity of the gaming I've been doing. So honestly, I'm gonna probably make this. I'm gonna stream today. It's gonna be a 2-hour stream, I think. Whatever. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna really try to like kind of cut back afterwards. I need to like I need to take a few days off of playing video games, maybe just a few days, like 1 or 2. Get my hand situated again, because it kind of hurts. I have hand pain, and it's not like to the point where I can't. It's not to the point where I can't function. It's not to the point where I can't like. Thank God that ghost came in and saved me. By the way. It's not to the point where I can't function, but it's to the point though where it's like kind of annoying. I can't like sit down. Honestly, the other thing that is killing me too is holding my phone. There's definitely a muscle fatigue that I'm getting with holding my phone in my right hand and also holding my mouse. It's just I have a lot of grip essentially I think going on with both of those objects, and it's like holding small objects like that is not ideal for a long period of time. So, okay, we are like kind of trapped here. Okay. How am I not getting this? Hello? Thank you. Put this down. Hold on. These guys are spawn camping us pretty hard. I'm just gonna throw the sentry down, you know? Get wrecked. The fact that you weren't charging me told me all I needed to know about your health there, Demo Man. No way! Where did you come from? I don't even know where that guy came from just now, but I got him. I love playing Thompson Engineer, man. I love playing Thompson Engineer. It's so funny. Hold still. Yeah, thank you. God, you bastard. You bastard. You just got that kill because of the crit. That was just because of the crit. And you know it. You know it deep down. Are we queuing? We are queuing for another game. I got another item. Okay. Chest. It's fine. Get back. Alright, yeah. This is fair. This is fair. This is fair. This is fair. Oh, jeez. You know what our problem is, too? We don't have a single medic on our team. We also have a team of 4 people. Let me the pumpkin! Dude, please get this. Why is this thing being like, hey, you know this album you hate? Here it is again. I just the way the buildup of that song was going, I was just like, oh my god, like this is gonna have like an annoying ass. Scout, what's up again? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream that you just left. I am a little tempted. I don't know. I was a little tempted to actually not play TF2 today, but I know that's what everyone likes. TF2 Sundays are just for TF2. That's just how it has to. That's just how it has to be. That's what the audience wants. I enjoy it too. I'm still enjoying it. But I don't know. There's a part of me that really, thank you for the pumpkin. There's a part of me that really wishes that the content that I made, where I'm playing like other games, like where I'm playing just single player experiences and stuff like that. Guys, I hate to say it, that's always the more fun stuff for me to stream. Those are just bonus videos. Those are just bonus streams, though, as of now. So that's just how it has to be. That's just the way the ball bounces as of right now, where I'm at in terms of the content creation stuff. I don't see Sunday TF2 stuff going away anytime soon, but it just would be nice. A big part of the equation, though, is just time. I just don't have the time to, like, sit on the, play video games on the internet, on stream all day long, you know what I mean? I love the Popson. It's so funny. It's so funny. When you get a guy with a Popson, it really just feels like you kicked him in the nuts. I'm the nut kicker. Come here. Watch this. I'll get you. I'll win this fight. See how you're like already aggressive? Alright, whatever. Technically I helped. No one expects the Thompson to kick ass like it does. I hit that guy twice. You know what I mean? The Thompson's all about just being like, hey, yeah, chase me, chase me, chase me. Brilliant move. Brilliant gambit, sir. The Thompson's all about just basically making it's denying space. It's really just all about denying, like, hey, that little spot where all that goo or all that, like, energy shit is at. Don't go there. Like right here, you're gonna go this way, aren't you? No, you're not. You're gonna go this way now because you want this health pack, and you're gonna get greedy. I don't know where the soldier just went. Okay, but you get the idea. You get what I'm putting down. No, come on. Oh, get Thompson. Can I get the fucking pumpkin, Pyro? Can you not just be a hog, please? Give me these pumpkins. Give me these pumpkins. Also, when you get these crits, baby. Oh man, it's devastating if you get a kill with the crit. This is gonna be a problem in 2 seconds, actually. I don't know why I just did this. No way. Dude, I look sick as hell, though. Look at that outfit. Look at that fit. He got the Jordans on. He got the head. He got the hat and everything. That's a fit. That is a FIT, if I've ever seen one myself. So cool. You're so funny. You're so funny, Spy. You're so funny and cute. You know that? What other maps? I wish I could just be like, hey, queue for all the maps where I haven't... Okay, we do Monster Bash. No, no, hold on. Activate Harvest. That's the one that we need. Just activate that, whatever. And then we'll have Hell Tower queued. What was the other one? Monster Mash. Honestly, just say, I feel like we should just do this. Because odds are I'm going to get into a thing, right? And if not, I'll just queue again, you know? Bet you love that, huh, Spy? Bet you love this little mess we got going here. I don't think there's a pumpkin there. El Pumpson, Los Pumpson, Los... No, there's a gargoyle. Why'd you put it out right when I'm spawning in, Marasmus? You bastard. You goofy bastard. Actually, you know what's also fun during Halloween specifically is playing medic. Playing battle medic is like right now is so funny. Cause you get a pumpkin and it's like, oh yeah, I have crit like needles now, and those suck if you get if I'm hitting you. Those suck ass if I'm hitting you with the crit needles. So cool, so cool. I was hitting them though. I was landing the shots. What's the? I should have got more uber charge. That's what I need with that gun. I forgot. You need more. You need like a lot of charge for you to really get the benefit of the speed boost that you get. Come to me, Pyro. Come to me. Let me give you hugs and kisses from the distance. Very, very bad medic. Very terrible medic impersonation there, by the way. Are you a spy? No, you're not. Okay, you're real. You're real. I'm not schizophrenic. Where is this? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Where is this? You bastard. I'm not on the red team, duh. I don't know. I was like trying to heal that demo man. No, excuse me. I was trying to heal that soldier there. But then I was like, wait a minute. Not on the red team. Goober over there. Let me get a uber saw here. No one? Awesome. Thank you. Needed that. Needed that. I needed that. Are you a spy? What is happening here? Sonic fast right now, dude. Sonic fast. I'm Sonic fast. Gotta go fast. I'm gonna get this soldier here. This soldier thinks he has me. But I have him. He's trapped in here with me. You know what I watched last night? I was on Tubi, and I saw that Watchmen was on Tubi. I've seen that movie like a million times. And by the way, I also don't know if it's the director's cut that's on Tubi, or if it's probably not the director's cut. It's probably just the default theater release. But I watched this movie called Killing Mary Sue, and the description sounded like a cool idea, a cool premise, where it's basically about this like corrupt politician who's trying to kill his like stepdaughter because she's like a problem or whatever, and then she turns out to be like an uber like lethal like that. This is kind of a cool description for a movie, like, you know, kind of a cool premise. But man, dude, what killed me was just the acting was rough, the effects were really weird and rough and cheap, and the God, the action was just bad. The camera work, just everything about the movie just felt like, okay, you're either inept at making a movie, like this is either something that you guys are just not good at or not willing to get better at, or secondly, other alternative is that, or the other alternative is that you're just doing this on purpose. You're just like straight up like making this shit bad on purpose. What was the most annoying part of it, that was the writing. Like the writing and the pacing and the delivery of everything was just so forced and so like just clunky. Like the main character is just so unappetizing and so like annoying, honestly, even though on paper she should be cool as hell. I don't know. It's just everything just about it just felt like it was a cool idea, like for 2 seconds, and then it would just screw itself over with like a really dumb idea, like a second later. Yeah, man, Killing Mary Sue. I didn't write a letterbox review for it just yet, but I should. This song kind of sucks. This is probably, no, it's not actually. It's not off that one. I have to pee really badly too, by the way. Pebble Path. It's called a Pebble Path. We're gonna make 1 million of them. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna real quick. I have to go to the bathroom right now, but I'll be right back though. Actually, hold on. I think I like this one better. BRB. And we're back. I apologize. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go pee. It wasn't a lot of pee, but I just had to go. I saw an interesting post on the TF2 subreddit, actually, and I was kind of like, ooh. Kind of want to respond to it, but I don't have the time. I'm doing this right now. Do we have... This is like... this is the one thing I hate. I wish I could just be like, hey, the map I'm on, check the contract for it. Like, click a quick button. What is this called? Castle Cove? Haunted Cove? Covey Cove? Cursed Cove. And I can't activate it. That's so annoying. Sunshine? Okay. Let's uncheck all this. Let's do Hell Tower. Let's do Sunshine, which is where... There it is. And then, what's another one we could do? Circus? Sure. It's one of the new maps I haven't played yet. And then Monster Mash I know is another one that I could do. But let's play on this map for a little bit, though. This is actually kind of one of the cooler game modes they have. And one of the more cooler maps, in my opinion, too. Monster Bash. There it is. Okay. And then boom. Okay. We're queued up. We're queued. Okay. Let's play as... Let's do Demo Man, I guess. I wanted to do Soldier, but there's already too many soldiers. I'm not gonna, like... Was my sensitivity always that high while streaming? I think I just adjusted it. This is, by the way, one of the clunkier early maps, in my opinion. Please let me have that. Thank you. Nothing. Okay. Thanks for the souls, dude. Appreciate that. Did I pick them up or did the scout pick them up? Either way, I'm annoyed. Oh, I can't believe that didn't kill him. The way this just like clips through is so funny to me. Ooh. I don't have a primary here. Yeah, I've been doing the sticky launcher a lot as of late as Demo Man. And honestly, I feel like the magic is coming back to me a little bit. The magic is definitely coming back to me a little bit with this thing, because I've been kicking ass here, as you can see. Fuck. It wasn't smart. It wasn't smart. I was hoping I would get like a random crit right there. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. You know, this random other stuff. Please walk onto that, somebody. No one was there. It's a shame. Getting the crit pumpkins is not as... Oh, gosh. Getting the crit pumpkins as the fat or the Demo Man scout or whatever is not as incentivizing as I had anticipated. Because I feel like you don't have... You need the crits a lot longer than like those like 2 minutes. Which I think this allows... I probably should have showered before hopping on here. I didn't shower this morning yet. I hate to say it. I was going to go to the gym. I was gonna do that, but then I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like, dude. Actually, I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning because I had to go pee out of nowhere. I was just like, all right, I guess I have to do that. I woke up, went to the bathroom, pissed. I peed too. I was like, I don't know. I gotta stop drinking as much water as I did before I got to bed. But anyways, then I woke up again at 6:30 when my alarm went off, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go to the gym anymore. I biked yesterday. I did a big bike ride yesterday too. It wasn't like a little one; it was a big one. Could have been a little bit bigger, but I don't know. I wasn't going crazy. And then on Friday, I really hit the gym. I think I'm gonna go to the gym a lot tomorrow. Today is just gonna be meal prepping, I think, a lot, and then I don't know if I want to play Pyro, but I guess we'll do it anyways because no one else is going Pyro. Where is this at? Red Sunshine here. It's activated. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is Sunshine, right? Am I crazy? This is Sunshine. Okay. What's the theme here? Cool. Okay, we're like in some like weird haunted farmhouse. Some kind of a weird branded farmhouse, it seems.
Spy Scout.
Okay, that is an annoying sentry right there that just went up right as the moment I turned that corner. Let me grab that real quick. Is that a heavy? Okay, that's our heavy. That's good. Oh, God. Ugh! That thing is devastating. The trash cannon or whatever. The cannon. Let me refresh this chat real quick. I do worry as of late that my chats are just not coming through and I'm missing out on chats, which I don't know. I hate that. I hate that weird bug. I wonder if they fixed that though. I imagine they might have fixed that a bit with the more recent updates at Streamlabs. Nope. Ah! Of course I drop a pumpkin. I wish that frickin' medic had dropped a pumpkin there. That would have helped me tremendously. Dude, by the way, that TwitchCon stuff that's going on, man. Dude, crazy week for video games this week, honestly. Been a wild week for video games specifically. Yeah, video games have... well, specifically for Deadlock. Definitely, Deadlock had a really crazy week this week with all these leaks and everything. And then, like, just the absolute crashing out that existed online, too. But on top of that, TwitchCon is just the whole Hassan thing too. That's not going away, man. That really shouldn't go away either. That guy is clearly lying through his teeth. Something weird is going on that he's not explaining to us, and he has to like constantly deflect and like make up new stories and everything. So that sucks. And then the TwitchCon thing was also just really gross. I don't know how Twitch isn't taking that way more seriously than they should. And honestly, I hate to say it, I've been thinking about streaming on Kick a lot as of late. Mainly because it seems like people are literally just fed up with how Twitch works as a thing. I don't know, it would cost me nothing to make the Kick account and then just do Kick stuff. So, I don't know. I was just thinking about doing it, I guess. I was just thinking about doing Kick, and I'm not sure. I would still do YouTube, by the way, but I was also thinking about adding Kick. Maybe just removing Twitch and adding Kick instead. I already have a fairly small audience on Twitch. I'm gonna move to the multi-stream chat, by the way, because as I'm talking, part of me is now thinking like, oh, I hope there hasn't been anyone on the Twitch side of things commenting and like trying to get my attention. I don't know, Twitch as of late has been real doggy doo-doo. Which tells me that Amazon has probably severely cut a lot of its funding. Thank you for letting me get that. Oh, there's a spy around here. Damn it! I got two of them now. I took out two. Let me make sure that my YouTube chat is coming through here real quick. Actually, I could probably go on X first. Let's see this. Let's see if this works. So I am streaming on X, which is always funny when people tune in on X. Let's see here. Test. Send this out. Okay, that's working. You lucky bastard. I don't know how you got to that before me, if I'm being real. Let's see here, one second. I just want to make sure my YouTube chat is also working. There you go. Okay, it's coming through. It's coming through on my side. I need hugs and kisses from my medic, please. Okay, we got this point. Get this last point pretty easily, I think. I would like to get Hell Tower figured. I just... Hell Tower is one of those... It's one of those game modes where you're just like, oh, I have to be here for a long time. It's like I have to be here for a while because the match has to end. I haven't had my coffee bathroom break yet. Then again, I did go to the... I went pee, but I didn't go poo. Which is any minute now. Coffee is just one of those things. Cheerful? Oh, wow. Look at my little gargoyle. Look at my little gargoyle go. This song right now is terrible. 1 second. Yeah, it's from that. Yeah, I can literally tell when it's from that like little album, this stream album. I don't know who wants their stream to have that vibe, but it's not me. I wish you could just play like any music. Oh, thank you, medic. Get that rocket! Get that rocket! Get it! Ah, oh, crap. I was like looking at that scout and I was like, why is he like blue? Oh, that little awning got my ass so bad there. After this, I gotta go grocery shop. I gotta get some white rice. I have to get some laundry cleaner as well, like laundry detergent, because I'm running low. I just need more. Oof, 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 oof. I should also get some baking soda as well. I could. What sucks about where I live right now is that one thing that sucks about where I live is that I have several grocery store options near me. The problem is though, like the ones that are closest to me do not like have enough savings for me to like, you know, versus the one that lives kind of like a few blocks away from me. The thing is, I could theoretically, I would prefer to like avoid having to drive my car to a grocery store, but I don't know if the savings are incentivized enough. It's in a weird way, it's cheaper for me at times to drive to get certain groceries than it is to, how am I missing all those? I can't believe I missed all of those shotgun blasts. That was weird. I thought I was hitting those. It's weird. Like, I live in an area where, like, technically it's probably cheaper for me to drive to a grocery store than it is to walk over across the street to a certain grocery store. But what's nice about the grocery store option across the street from me is that it does have a lot of very interesting options, very very delicious choices and options. I can't believe that first shot didn't hit him. That shot looked so on the money. That one shotgun shot, the first one there, looked so on the money, but it didn't connect. Then after I get groceries today, I have to go record the new Deadlock video. I don't know if it'll be out today. I probably could crank it all out today, but I want to get better about taking my time with some of that stuff. You know, trying to like be a little bit more cognizant of like, instead of pumping a video out right away, getting a video worked on, getting it like nice and clean before actually pumping it out. But honestly, those Deadlock videos are not that hard. You know, they're not... The hardest part for me, frankly, is doing the audio for all of it. There goes a fart. There's a nice fart there for you. For all the audio listeners at home. Give me this, give me this. Fuck you, bison. Wrong way. God! Oh, God! I held out as long as I could there. I almost had that. Almost had that. If I had one more rocket in me, I would have had it. So after grocery shopping, my plan is to then go and record the video, do the video, and then hopefully at around 4 or 6 o'clock my time is when I can start making dinner. I'm planning on... I have like a ton of food that I have to prep for the weekend, and I would like to get it all done. We'll see how that goes, though. We'll see how that all goes. Get out of here. No, he would have crits. Gosh darn it. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Hey, what's up, Raven? How's it going? What's up, Raven? I am doing Halloween contracts. I'm trying to. Someone has to in this country. That's what keeps this country moving. There's all the guys doing the Halloween contracts for Team Fortress 2. Grinding out cosmetics. You know what's crazy, honestly, is I would love... That'd be a cool documentary, or at least a very interesting... More sad, I imagine, though. More sad, but it'd be an interesting documentary to see, like, the life of guys, like, who live in, like, these countries where they're grinding, like, video game cosmetics and shit to then turn into money that they need to live off of. Because that happens a lot. And I imagine TF2... Probably... I imagine the return on investment is not as high as other games like a what's it called? RuneScape. I know that's a big one. I know RuneScape is a really big game in that category for grinding currency to then turn into actual currency or real world currency or cryptocurrency of some sorts. Very strange economic environment that is, I imagine. But fun fact: some Halloween cosmetics from the contracts are actually usable in rebuilding headgear. A free regular cosmetic. That is true, actually. I also know you can transmutate or transmogrify or whatever some of these hats as well. Which is kind of why I hate to say it, I'm kind of wishing I would get like some duplicates because I would love to transmogrify some stuff here. How close are we to this? I've just decided I'm going to open up a lot of these pumpkins on the stream. For me to hold on to them like that is just I can't. It's like having all your Halloween candy and then waiting, like, to eat it. The trick is real motherfuckers know, real Halloween heads know that the trick to enjoying your Halloween candy is that you have like a little piece every hour or so. You have like one piece of candy by the end of the night, you go home, you just dump it all out. That was always the weird thing about being a kid, was that you'd get all this candy, and you kind of go like, oh yeah, like I'm not eating all this though. Like I know I'm a child, I know I'm like a little kid, but there's no way I'm eating all this fucking candy. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself right here. I'm only 8 years old. Oh, medic, no way. How'd you die? How do you get you? Oh, probably there's a pumpkin there. Yeah. Damn. Bastard. Okay. Freaking bastard. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good either. You hate to see that one, kids. You know what's weird about getting older? And especially older in the age of Facebook and, like, social media and... the Halloween event of diabetes. Basically, imagine. I mean, like, yeah. There was no kid. Hold on. Stop. This music's terrible. This music's terrible. I have this. Turn this off. Turn this off right now. 1 second. I can't think because of how bad that music is. Okay. Anyways, back. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, like, I know kids always talked about like eating all the Halloween candy and stuff, but there's no way. Like, that would be just gross to eat all your Halloween candy. It's okay to have a little bit of candy that one night, but dude, oh man, like, actually the move is you eat like certain candy at like certain intervals. Like, dude, if you get gum during Halloween, the trick is you got to eat that. You got to pop that in as you're walking. You have a little thing you're chewing on. You have a little piece of gum you're chewing on as you're walking, as you're doing Halloween rotations. That's the move. That's the house you want to hit up at least once throughout the night, is the gum house. The house that's like all about gum. That's the cheat code, in my opinion. No. God. I do have some pretty solid medics on our team here. Unfortunately, I only have one. I think the other team has 2 medics, and that's why they're kind of kicking our ass right now. Teleport me. Where is this medic? Oh, there he is. Oh, that would have been an amazing crit if he was not, like, 2 miles away from me. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, medic, no. I'm sorry. Give me a guy to shoot at right now. Ah. I'm trying to keep that medic alive, but that pyro just got him, you know? Let me get this, and then bounce back over here. Oh, shit. There we go. I would like that. I'd personally like that. I got the kill, so I feel like I deserve it. How did... Okay. Keep healing me, keep healing me. Can I have a little bit of full health? Do I have this medic still? Okay, hold on, I need to reload here. Let's get rid of this. Oh man, we have the build up here for something really huge, but we got it. We got to get a pick here. We got to get something moving here. That's kind of big. So far, this is pretty. This has been pretty big. Oh, come here, come here. You fucked up. You fucked up. You in that corner there. You should have not done that. That's what we needed. That's what the team needed. Actually, I'll just grab this. There we go. We're bouncing back as a team. We're bouncing back. See you later. Read you like a book there, Scout. Remember this one game where there... Oh, 1 second. Ah, shoot. I remember this one game where there weren't as many players, and we're like, yeah, let's all become Scout and finish as fast as possible. If you are caught in a situation where, like, you are outnumbered, going Scout is kind of the move. Everyone going Scout is kind of a move that works. Scout is one of those, like, those classes that really... The skill ceiling is as high as you want it to be. And you really have the opportunity to, like, absolutely devastate quickly the other team if you have to. If you need to get in there. And we held that point for, like, all of 2 seconds, it seems. Oh, dude. What's killing us is the pyros in their team, I will say. How many soldiers do we have? Okay, that's also a problem. I'm seeing what the error of our ways is. We have just one quick fix medic. We need to. There's just 4 soldiers. This is not necessary. Arguably, though, the best soldier on the team is now going medic, but now I'm just the best medic on the team. You can think about it. Oh, heavy. I should have maybe called out that scout a little bit, but... I mean, the heavy was looking at him. He was just missing the shots. That one skin on that one heavy is kind of annoying, because it looks like he has crits constantly. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Let me get this. Some juice for the road. Oh, stay with me, soldier. That's another problem. So we have the soldiers we do have, they're all going like Market Gardener soldier here. I'm noticing. At least that guy was, I think. Get over here. Get over here, Scout. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. How did I damage myself with the blast radius in that pumpkin? Jeez. Oh no. No. Stay with me, Scout. Come on, come on. Get these... Yeah, there it is. There it is. We want those. Damn it. You would get the pumpkin there. I don't want to give this guy Uber just yet. Really, realistically, we don't need it, honestly, here. This is a terrible song. But technically, the build-up right now is kind of nice, so hold on. We're about to make a big play here. Puppet and I. Oh, this song's terrible. This song's awful. Look at... I need you to stay in this fight here, Puppet. I need you to get a kill too, Puppet. Oh, Puppet's not gonna do it. We're screwed. Oh, Puppet, you kind of led me the wrong way. This is terrible. Please take this off. This is an awful song. Jesus Christ. The other song, by the way, the other songs are made by the same artist. It's just that, like, I just feel like he doesn't really understand the appeal of, like, drum and bass music when he makes it for these other songs. If Soldier gets children in TF2, doesn't that make Heavy canonically an uncle? Are they related? Is Soldier and Heavy related? I'm not really... I never read the comics. No. I don't think Soldier is an uncle. I think he's a I don't know. He's just a brother-in-law. Yeah, Soldier's just Heavy's brother-in-law. That doesn't make him an uncle. If Soldier and Heavy were related, that'd be a different story, but they're not related. At least I hope they're not related, because, you know, Soldier is marrying, or whatever, is seeing Heavy's sister, which is kind of, you know, not good if they're related. I hate when ice cubes get all like small and like shady towards the end, like when the ice cubes have melted, you know. Okay, but now we have too many medics, dude. What's too many cooks? What's going on here? We don't need this many cooks in the kitchen right now. What was that? Oh, went right into the fire on that one there. Went right into the cauldron on that one there. I gotta read the comics, man. I really gotta someday. Oh, nice get hit. You deserve that more than I do, medic. You are the medic. The medic should be allowed to get a pumpkin here and there, by the way. You gotta be cool with them, you know? Okay, this song is either gonna be okay, or it's gonna be absolutely god-awful. Oh, that's Spy. Hold on. That's... What was the one meme? There was a meme one time where it was like, that's pussy? It's just... There's so many forgotten silly little memes. Get that. Get that. We get those. We get those. Get wrecked, Minecraft. Fuck. Hold on, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up. Let me hit the motherfucking, shit. That was bad, I shouldn't have done that, should not have done that, but that was, you know, worked, it was worth it. Where's this sentry? Get this garbage out of my fucking server. You bastard in a basket, I swear to God. That's Sniper really trying to get me there. The Soldier Mary is a communist? I don't necessarily know if that... Is Heavy a communist? Does he believe in communism? Because if he does, then he's working for a capitalist enterprise. I think you can be Russian and not be communist. It's possible. You're allowed to. That's allowed. Let me get this snack here. There's a spy. I see you. You're not at all sneaky here. He's got the crits, though, that engineer. I see him with the crits. He thinks he's being so sneaky with it. No! No! Oh, man. It's 1960s in TF2, and the Soviets still existed during that time period. But that doesn't necessarily make... I think to be a communist, you have to believe in communist ideals. And the Heavy clearly has moved to America to pursue monetary gain via capitalism. Or, I don't really know the story. He's like a clone or something. I guess they took the clone of a communist, and we're like, okay... Does that make the clone a communist? It's a little bit of a Schrodinger's cat situation, in my opinion. Bastards. They got the fucking crit pumpkins. Doesn't matter, though. I got the crit. I'm mean with it. I'm mean with it, damn it. I'm mean with it. Need some rockets. I just don't know where my teammates are at. This guy's just healed too much. He's just too healed. He's just too healthy. Yeah, you really wanted me to air blast. You really wanted me to shoot a rocket there. No, I got him like the last second. Damn. Was I top scorer? I was. You cannot win them all. You cannot win them all, I tell you. I tell you. Can I turn my thing in here, actually? I should be able to, I imagine. I should be able to turn this pumpkin in. I don't open it right here on stream. I want to transmogrify stuff, because you get like a higher tier thing. And then also I feel like the transmogrified stuff looks cooler at times too. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just, I hate. Wow. Alright, bro. These are. Oh, I can't turn it in yet. I need 6 more souls. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. Okay, well, we're in it for the long haul, I guess. Faster. That's so cute with the pigeon. That the freaking like, what is that? A hawk? That's a crow, I believe. Actually, he's got a little hat, and the hat also, by the way, is like just on his beak like that. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Go fast. Go fast, damn it. Go faster. Damn, bro's decked out. Bro's got all the swag on right now. Bro, that spy is swagged out. Oh, here's a little pigeon. I get pigeons that come up to my balcony here. Oh, you okay, buddy? Oh, this one's got a fucked up foot. Oh, they're fighting. Oh shit, there's 2 pigeons on my balcony fight. Oh, are they making out? What is happening here? This isn't them having sex, is it? I don't know what. Wow, that was a very intense. It was a very intense clash of pigeons I just saw on my balcony there. I apologize. I hope they're okay. I can't see them anymore. I don't know what happened to them. One of them had a little messed up. I always get sad when I see a bird with a messed up foot like that. I'm like, oh man, there's nothing I can do about it. Damn, that was a quick one. That was a quickie. I'll say that much. I was also not really paying attention. I'm sorry. I was like a little too busy looking at my phone and watching that pigeons fight. The pigeon fight outside my window really like took over my focus. Faster, faster, my minions. Alright, this song. Alright, this song is cool. This song is. I don't mind how like interesting this song is. It's got a good. Let's see if is the breakdown any good though? The breakdown's a little weak. Okay. Okay, here comes a drop of some sorts. Okay. It's a bit generic. The drop's a bit generic. It really feels like I'm in like a Call of Duty like multiplayer map right now. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like ear-piercingly annoying or terrible, but like it's just nothing special, really. I hear the sentry here. Okay, okay. I can't. I have 1 HP. Damn. You know, it's not good enough for me to stay around here, though, if I'm being honest. Maybe I can get some plantain chips while I'm at the store. I don't know. They're so expensive, dude. Is that just because of where I live, the plantain chips are so expensive? Oh, can I turn this in now? Hold on, wait. Am I allowed to do this now? Oh, the round has to, yeah. Finish the round to complete the contract. That's so annoying. Honestly, though, they probably did that because they were tired of people just getting a contract and then dipping and then, like, fucking over the server. Wouldn't mind a crit screen, actually. That would be kind of base. No, you bastard! Damn. Damn, I died in one of the most painful ways in this game. Going into lava. That would be an awful death. Right? Yeah, lava. Jumping into lava would suck. Because it's basically fire. It's basically burning heat applied to like every square inch of your body, and especially if you go leg first, because now you have to feel the searing pain of your legs up to your groin. You probably wouldn't feel death until it got to like at least where your heart's at, and your heart basically just cooked alive, like just baked alive. Oh, it would be like extreme heartburn. Hey, get out of here. You were a little too obvious with that one there, Spy. No offense. Ooh, you hate to see that. You really hate to see that. Yeah, okay. Satoshi jumping in the lava is base, though. It would be kind of base. It would be a based way to go. Has anyone ever died in lava in a movie? Like, and I'm not talking about Terminator. That doesn't count because he's a robot. Has anyone ever died in a movie by falling into lava or jumping into lava? What's up, Satoshi Benz? How you doing, by the way? Let me see what I got. Let me see the hat. Show me the money. Show me the. First off, turn this song off, dude. This is like unbearable. Please turn this off. I feel like the music might be a little too loud, actually. I'm getting a sense that the music might be a little too loud because normally I'm not this occupied by the annoying songs. What do we want to do here now? Click this. I'm gonna Google that. Has anyone died falling into lava in a movie? And if so, like, what does that look like? How do they interpret that in film, in cinema? Wow. Wowie, wowie. I feel like that's happened in video games. Cauldron, Monster Bash. I would like to do one of those two, actually. Find a game. Cauldron or Monster Bash. Monster Bash, Hell Tower. Well, those would work. Not Sunshine. Not Sunshine. We already did that one. Cauldron. Here we go. All right, start the search. Can someone look that up for me? I'm very tempted. Sometimes I wonder how entertaining watching a stream of me would be if I just like watched YouTube videos. I used to do that way back in the day on Twitch. The problem was, though, is that like I'd be playing a game and then like everyone would just be like, "Hey, actually watch YouTube videos instead." Like there needs to be a day specifically where I'm just watching YouTube videos, I think, or like watching stuff on the internet. Wow, we are not winning this. We are not winning. Jesus, okay. Just got critted. That's awesome. Love to see it. Satoshi, how was your No Kings rally that you went to? How was that? How was your No Kings experience? Let me get the pumpkin. No, come on! I don't know why getting a shotgun kill as the soldier is always just super satisfying. I went downtown to like I wanted a bike ride yesterday, and I was like thinking, first off, the park that I wanted to bike ride at was crowded because they had like some marathon going on. So I was like, all right, I don't want to bike here because there's people running everywhere, and I don't want to have to like share the road with like a bunch of people in a marathon. I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be a bit of a faux pas, if you will. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna bike all the way downtown. Actually, instead, I'm gonna go to downtown, and then maybe I'll bike to the Capitol. Sure enough, yesterday, freaking No Kings is going on, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna bike there now because I don't want to be with a bunch of goobers. I don't want to like be biking around a bunch of goober guys, you know. So I just biked home from where I was. I was like, all right, well, I guess I couldn't go to the destination that I wanted to see. I got a treat, though. I ended up getting like a small treat. I got a water, and what was the little treat that I got? It was, I think it was just a water. I think I ended up just getting a water, and I remember now. I got a water, and I bought a box of like generic Rice Krispies because I wanted to make Rice Krispie treats at home. Went home, made a bunch of them, and I was like, all right, I'm done eating this. Like, this is, you know, cool that I got this, but I'm done. You know, no more. I can't eat junk food. I made a ton of Rice Krispies. I had like a ton of cereal and a ton of marshmallow to do it with, and I was like, all right, that's enough. I think I used too much butter though, because like it kept falling apart too much. Or maybe it was just too much. It might have been just too much marshmallow, honestly. Because if it's falling apart like the way it was, it might have just been too much marshmallow. And I'm at the point now where I can't just eat marshmallow and my stomach's okay. Like, it's just, if I eat too much of it, my gut is like, dying, you know? Fucking. That would have been a really sick rocket jump kill if that had worked. Oh, he's still up. There we go. Alright, he's dead now. Let's get this point. We can get this here, I think. Let's get rid of these pumpkins. I just don't want to have to deal with a pumpkin kill on our team, you know? Did that sniper get the medic? I think he did. Damn. I wonder, that was a direct hit, by the way. I wonder why the decision was made to have the scout take up 2 slots when capping a point or capping a thing. I wonder how that decision was broached and reached, and why. We're at Monster Bash. If you want to get a contract done quickly, just go medic. Just get the medic thing done. Oh, are you at Cauldron, actually? Is this Cauldron or Monster Bash? I believe this is Monster Bash. Blood, water. Where's Monster Bash? There it is. Okay. Love this little room, this atrium here. Elizabeth II. Huh. Cool. Can this kill me? It would be cool if this would kill you. I'll say that much. What a cool map this is, actually. It's just, I feel like what people don't like about it, though, is the game mode. It is a bizarro game mode, if I'm being honest. Do we have spells? I'm sorry, Scout. You're on your own there. No! Come here. Come here. No, you fucking bastard. Damn. I was going to say something actually real quick. I'm going to walk by that piano real quick. I'm going to make a very, very bold and brave statement in regards to video games, and including a piano in a video game. I think we're at the point now in technology and in gaming where it's okay because we're in an old Team Fortress 2 game, but if I was to hit this piano in any other game, it should make a sound. It should make a sound. I know it doesn't, but it should. I'll let it slide here because we're in an old ass. This is an 18-year-old game. I can understand, like, you know, not doing all that work, but the future is now. If you have a piano in a video game now, it's got to make a sound if you hit it. It's got to do a thing. It doesn't have to be accurate. You don't have to make a whole ass piano. I'm not asking for that, but it's got to make a sound. You gotta like, you gotta tilt the you gotta tilt the fucking light a bit, you know. Jeez. Oh! I don't know how a meteorite. I don't know how meteors just showered into there. I'm not sure how that happens in video games and in life. Ooh, I'm excited to go to the store later today. I'm gonna get some carnitas. Some carnitas. Oh, we get the. Ah, shoot. Ah, bastard. You're just lucky because you got the crit pyro thing. Monster Bash. Dusker would be kind of cool, though. Dusker is one of the cooler, newer maps that came out. Dude, I had to put this tiger bomb on my arm here. Not my arm, my hand. Just to get the hand pain down to a bare, you know. It might have to be another night of me watching movies instead of playing video games, man. I'm kind of playing through an injury right now on stream because I love you guys so much. Speaking of love, speaking of you guys, have we got any subscribers as of yet? I don't see any. That's okay. Any new ones, at least, since the start of the stream. I'm kind of feeling that. I want to go spy, because I played this map a while back, actually, as the spy, and I got my ass kicked. And I'm kind of like thinking like I'm more spy pilled now, it seems. At least I think that. What a great, I mean, I love that like kind of rolling hill, the fog. Oh, it's such a cool, what a cool map. This is such a cool map. Ooh, collecting souls as spy, that was kind of tough. Ooh, we got Manco Cement. Corpse grade quick lime? What the hell does that mean? What is corpse grade? Okay, so we're killing the red guys. I don't see any of the red guys just yet, but we're in their area, as MC Ride would say. We're in their area. I have 6 souls. No, our team has 6. Okay, I was about to say, or 6 body parts or whatever the hell the turn-in thing is. We just gotta wait for a guy. Just gotta wait for a guy. Where is the guys at? Get wrecked. No! Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Damn it! Damn it! We're just gonna hide. We missed too many of those headshots. This reminds me of like the castle Wolfenstein kind of stuff. Being in a castle, I don't know. I feel like Wolfenstein kind of nailed being in a castle so well. I've never been in a castle, like an actual castle. I've been in the Arc de Triomphe in France, which is very similar to castle like architecture from that era, at least I believe, from that like kind of general time frame. Okay, that scout totally saw me, but he's not gonna do anything about it because he's that kind of guy. I don't think I've been in a castle though, like an actual castle. These are all in Europe though, for the most part. There's very few. I mean, if there are like there's castle architecture in America, but there's no like where's the red team at? There's no like castle like from, you know. Actually, that's not true. I might have been in a castle like structure. It was really more or less though like for military purposes, but in St. Augustine, Florida. Get out of here. Shit. Oh shit. Yeah, in St. Augustine, Florida, I've been inside the base, the military base. Walked around it at least, didn't really go like too into depth with it. It was forever ago. I was like a kid when I did that. Damn it! Why are you facing me? You bastard. I don't know how he knew I was there. Alright, I'm about to go shower. After this, go to the store. I need rice, washing detergent, baking soda. I think that'll be it. That's all I really need. I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed here. I've never actually played through Assassin's Creed. That's a series that I really wish I can give it a chance. It's just, those are the type of games that really do require a lot of your time. Like it's one of those, it's an open world game, so it's like one of those things where it's like, all right, you're gonna be playing this for the next month. I cannot believe. Was I that obvious? Oh god, here comes this demo man. Oh, this demo man. He smells blood in the water for sure. Playing Spy on this map seems very hard. There's also a Halloween event, so it's like, I feel like the difficulty's just ramped up by 11. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's get rid of this again. Sometimes playing Spy is really just more about being just a nuisance in the back line. It's just, I just really want to get all the backstabs I can, you know? That heavy's right there. He just saw me too. Sick. Missed all of those. Nice job. Jesus. Oh, I love the little village in the distance. That's so cool. Colonel Frogs was telling me that he like read through Frankenstein and really liked it. I just don't know if I have the patience for a book like that. I'm not into reading stuff like that right now. I'm into reading stuff that's like trash. I like just reading garbage, hot garbage. Where is the red team? Come hither, red team. I must give you a little kiss on your butt cheeks. That was a really bad original song. I gotta go. I really gotta just say I'm sorry. Why would I be giving a kiss on the butt cheeks? Why would Spy be doing that? Oh, he saw me. Oh, I'm fucking so dead. We're out. Okay. Jesus. That was about to be very bad. Unfortunately, we have, like, no health, which is kind of killing me here, so... Which is about to kill me here. Let's see. I don't get any healing bonus for getting a backstab. It's just a speed boost. Oh, this poor guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to do this to you again, Minecraft, but... Okay. We're building momentum. We're building the momentum here. He's a demo man. Is he gonna hold still? He's not. Okay, I want to be full health. There's no reason to not be full health right now. This heavy is gonna die. That was a face stab if I ever saw one. That wasn't really even fair. What? Okay, good. Thank you. That's what to say. That should have been a backstab from the get-go, in my opinion, but... We're getting there with the Spy now. We're in our zone. We're in our spot. What? What? What made you think? Hold on. Excuse me? I don't know why he knew I was there. I don't know what gave it away. I really don't know what gave it away. He might have brushed up against me, though. Wow. Wow. Hmm. No! I can't believe it. Okay, he's dead, though. That's what matters. That's what matters at the end of the day. My right hand is really... I gotta stretch it out or something. I'm just feeling carpal tunnel. Wow, our team just kind of stacked up with some big points over there. Okay. I didn't realize we were that pushed up against their base right now. Oh, that soldier knows I'm here. Hold on. No? Really? Oh, he smells me. He smells me. Oh, he smells. Oh, come on. Come here. Bastard. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't. The unskilled soldier. That's a good one. That's a good line. That's a good line. I gotta give him credit there. Can you stop? Okay, the lag on that was pretty intense. Shut up. That's a spy. No, it's not. Oh, my eyes. Jesus Christ, my eyes. Can I go in there? No, oh, can I? Top scoring is the spy, by the way, on this map, of all places. Can we... Oh, no, we can't. Oh, interesting. Really? I'm surprised. I'm sorry, I was just testing out. I'm surprised that you're bumping into the monster in the middle, it seems. If you go Invisicloak. I honestly probably did not need to get that full health, but that's okay. Oh, that's not a backstab? Okay. That was just me smacking his ass like a drum. You fucking... You goober. I like how there's like a pitchfork. Like, tiki pitchfork. Okay. We're in here now. We're in here like Trout. Nope. This engineer is going to see me. He's definitely on my case, I think. We're just going to sit here and wait until someone comes out. There's no rush. Here we come. It's okay. We're just going to slowly go now. Let's see. No way. No way. Now the ultimate goof. You have no idea where I just went. Could be anywhere now. Could be anywhere. We're gonna pop this. Actually, we're gonna take this. We're saving our spell for later. We don't need it now. I'm gonna go Pyro real quick here. Just because I feel like that's gonna be a bit more advantageous to get closer to the team. Sure, sure. We take those. Those are, you know, part of the game. Okay. I helped. I was with you. I was supporting you. Oh, come here. Yes. You're kind of hungry? I'm kind of hungry too. I'm getting there also. I had 2 eggs for breakfast and I had a cup of coffee. That's it. Yes, go for it. Yes. Yes, my pretty. Go for the stupid little trinkets. Oh god. You know, technically I did crit him with the knife, I believe. Don't eat potato chips. If you're hungry, don't eat potato chips. That's the worst thing you can do. Eat protein, dude. Get like beef jerky or get like I don't know, chicken of some sorts. Don't eat chips though. That's just gonna make you hungry in like the next 10 minutes. Eat protein or fiber. One of those two. Jerky would be good. Beef jerky, turkey jerky would be better. Honestly, if you could find it. I mean, if you really want to pick out. You can always get pork of some sort. but it's never really the amount of fat content in that. It's not really advantageous unless you plan on running the next day or so. Get this out of here. Get this garbage out of here. Yeah, don't eat potato chips though. That's my advice, dude. I love potato chips. Don't get me wrong, but dude, I can't help myself. If there's a bag in front of me, I gotta eat the whole ass fucking thing in like the next day or so. Okay, we're really scoping these guys. Go away, go away. No, 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 no. I feel like they're on to me now as the spy, so we have to go not spy right now. Go sniper maybe. See, that heavy wants me to be a spy, but hold on now. Ooh, go this way. Go this way. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Okay. And now we attack. And now we go for it. Sometimes it's not even about the backstabs, it's just about the mini sentries. Shit. That's mean. That's devilish. He got full health and just immediately lost all of it by one simple mistake. Okay, this scout's really on my ass here, I think. This heavy's got to go. He went down? Oh, he went up? Jeez. Oh, wow, the red team's about to win. Oh, golly gee willikers. Oh, this guy had a big bag. Big bag here. Okay, that was worth it. I mean, even though I died for it, it was worth it. All those points we just got. That one pyro just dropped it all. Just dropped the ball for his team. Hard there. This pyro. Where did he just go? Okay. Kind of a weird... Okay, this could be the setup here. This could be it. It's the setup. No, it's not the setup. No, it is. Yes, it is. The setup. The setup, baby. That poor heavy's probably dead right now. How have I not gotten this contract completed yet for Monster Bash? Alright, we still got some time. We still got a little bit of time. Get wrecked. Get pumpkined. Okay. Nah. Ah, I almost had that headshot on him. If I got the headshot too, would that have double critted? No, right? That'd be insane. That would be absolutely lunatics. Lunacy. Let's see where you're going here. Let's see what's going to happen here. That pyro looks pretty juicy with 12 souls. Ooh. Ooh. No way. Where'd he just go? I like the polar bear detail. I haven't seen that yet. It's new to me. This is a weird bookshelf, though. I don't know what's happening with the bookshelf there. Holy shit! Give me those. Give me these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out, 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 out. 23. Oh, never mind. We won anyways. Am I gonna go to the underworld here? I was told there is an underworld aspect of this map. It does not seem I'm doing that. Dude, what a great spy game that was. How am I not? What? Polar bear as mobile. Yep. You're so right. You're so right. That was a polar bear. I feel like polar bears in real life are a lot bigger, though. I imagine a polar bear is, like, massive. Would Spy win against a polar bear? I think what would kill Spy the most is the smell he's producing. Because if he goes invisible, the polar bear would easily be able to sniff him out, I think.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
But I don't think it's like an easy win. If the Spy's dead ringered, I think that could work. He had the dead ringer, and then he'd have to, I don't know, actually the dead. Honestly, I think his move would be Invisowatch and then Ambassador. That would probably be the best way to take down the polar bear if he had to do it. And I think he could win. I think it's possible. It wouldn't be a guaranteed win. It would definitely be a very hard-fought battle. But he could pull it off if he had to. If he absolutely had to. Well, I think the way he would do it as mobile is that my guess is that he would try to just take pop shots on the polar bear. Because the one thing that's nice is that the polar bear is not going to heal. He's not going to get to a point where he has a healing kit anytime soon during this fight. Same with the Spy, by the way. But the Spy does get a big free get out of jail free card with the dead ringer. So if by chance he gets caught, like if he gets if the polar bear catches up to him at some point or gets him in a pinch, his ability to basically get out of jail free card with the dead ringer is kind of crucial, I think, to his survivability. I think default Spy would be a bit of a dangerous gamble if he's fighting the polar bear. That's a Spy right there. Yeah, not a Spy, but a scout. Now, if the polar bear has a gun, though, it's over. I think it's totally fucked. How's your morning going, though, As Mobile? What's up? Thanks for joining the stream. That pyro was like having a schizophrenic moment there for sure. Ah! This song is terrible. Hold on, I'm hearing the song that's playing right now, and it's like one of the most atrocious things I've ever heard in my life. Please turn this off. There we go. Okay.
Get the fuck out of this game, bro.
Gotta go in 10 minutes. Just wanted to stop in and stream. Thanks for tuning in, though. Appreciate you hopping in here, though. At least you have a busy weekend. At least you have a busy Sunday here. Sounds like it. There's a lot of bears I'm noticing in this map. What's up with the bears? Get this out of here. I cannot believe I got a headshot on you there. Honestly, I really could not believe that was a headshot on the engineer. Hey! Destroy 1,000? I cannot believe that's my 1,000th one. I can't believe I've been playing this game for like almost 10 years and it's my 1,000th. My 1,000th, it's amazing you can still get achievements in Team Fortress 2. That's so nuts to me. I need 5 more kills here to get this contract done. And with that being done, honestly, I might wrap up the stream as well, if I'm being honest with you. For anyone watching, I might wrap up the stream as soon as I get this contract done. Simply because, again, I'm getting carpal tunnel, and number 2, I have a busy week. But, not a busy week, but a busy... I have to run some errands, so I'm saying. But, anticipate a new Deadlock video, hopefully today or tomorrow, if anyone likes those things. The new TF2 video is also up, so if you want to hear my thoughts on the new, maps and the new stuff with the update, the Halloween update, check that out. Dinkelberg. It's one of my better videos, I think, actually, about TF2. It's also getting a lot of downvotes, which is always appreciated. The growth is definitely stagnated off of it, though. That's good, though. All right, well, whatever. What else? Yeah, I do anticipate. I am kind of wanting to get to the Dead Space 2 stream. We're gonna pick that back up again. I think playing through Dead Space 2 this week. I might do some bonus streams. I don't know when. They'll be announced though on my YouTube or whatever. 30 minutes before I go live. So I might play some Dead Space 2 over the week as well. What instead of red versus blue was the red versus polar bear? What if there was that? Red, so they're just killing polar bears? There's probably a degree. There's probably a mission that exists in the lore of TF2 where they just go to the Arctic to kill polar bears and like make them an invasive species on purpose. It's definitely believable. I don't know why you don't think the blue team? I think the blue team would have a better time. Come on! There we go. At least I got that guy before I went down. Yeah, definitely check out all the new stuff that's on the YouTube channel. I've definitely been putting a lot of, and I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream today as well, but I might be considering streaming on Kick as well. I don't know. I've never been on Kick actually. Kick as a website's very foreign to me. I don't know what the deal with Kick is. If Kick's only popularity aspect is what is nice about Twitch is that it is centered somewhat on gaming. I feel like Kick is just more like just live streaming as a whole. But I might check it out later. I might check it out, the idea of streaming on Kick as well. I know it's a lot of strange people on Kick. Yeah, see, that's what worries me, is that Kick is really more for, like, the goofy goobers of live streaming. Gosh damn it. I don't want to join the ranks of goofy goobers like that. But I unfortunately also think that a lot, as of right now, Twitch is just one of those platforms right now that I'm not very happy with in terms of how it's being operated on and how it works. We did not finish this contract. Oh, maybe we did. Hold on. Oh, God. Yes, I did. Oh, I just did it. 99? No, am I one away? Am I one away? Am I really one away from completing the contract? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness gracious. Good Lord. Lord, mercy, heaven, Jesus. I got to finish this contract. I got to finish it. I got to do 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 it. I can't. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. I also want to just open one up right now. That'll make the pain feel a little bit less numb. That sucks. Actually, honest to God, we should probably go engineer. That would, but actually, not held that. Spellbook not equipped. Okay, we should equip. We have to have the spellbook, even though they're not spells we're picking up. We're technically picking up. What's it called? We're picking up. What are they called? I guess flask of magic. Magic flask. Yeah, get wrecked. Give me the pumpkin. It's pumpkin time. Oh, God. Not pumpkin time anymore. You know what? I wouldn't mind a little bit of, to ease the pain. I wouldn't mind a little Nessie 9-iron demo gameplay here. We just got the contract completed. I was literally one away. That's what I get for going spy, though. That was silly just to go spy for the sake of it. You bastard. You just got that crit pumpkin before I did. I don't even know where that heavy just went. But he's gone. He's vanished. That is a huge knife there, Spy. What are you doing? Where is the health packs? I need that. Let me pick that up for you, Heavy. Okay. Thank you. Since we got 8 kill now, I have to lock in as demo man here. That's insane. I haven't even played the Halloween things at all. Are they good? Have you ever played Scream Fortress ever? Scream Fortress is great. It's always just like super fun and like just a bizarre way to play the game of Team Fortress 2. Like it's just okay. What's going on here? Look at that. It's just a really cool way to experience a game that you might already love. If you've ever played Team Fortress 2, it's just it's just a fun time. The new Halloween stuff though is a bit, from what I've heard, it's a bit unoptimized in some areas for some maps for some specific situations, and some people are not big on the cosmetics. I personally could give less of a shit. I don't know. For me, the cosmetics, like if you're this heated over cosmetics in this game now at this point, it's like, bro, what? I don't know where you've been for the past like 10, 15 years or whatever. This is a cool room, by the way. Great spawns, actually. These are some great spawns in this map. People don't like this map at all, which I find interesting. Because it is fun. It's just a chaotic mess. Yeah, if you've never played Team Fortress 2, it's like a whole great way to play the game that like Team Fortress 2. It's like a whole additional great experience. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. We're gonna turn into some juice real quick. Okay, we can actually turn into a ton of stuff. We might be able to actually finish up this entire bit with the Halloween update. Okay, we gotta back up now. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I should not have charged into that fight. I can't. We were like a second late. That sucks. That sucks. Who just subscribed? We just got a subscriber though, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up another Halloween hat for that subscriber. Thanks for tuning in. I just wish I knew who it was. I didn't see I just heard the noise. I believe it happened. But thank you. I don't know why I'm not. Normally there's supposed to be a. We already have these, but these are haunted. So I don't. I just. That's cool, I guess. We have haunted. Like. Where's the... I didn't see the thing display. That's weird. Hold on. Alert box. Yeah, it's there. Okay, I don't know. It just didn't do it. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate that. Don't we already have these shoes, though? We have a similar pair, do we not? Yeah. What? Is it, okay. Sure. Sure, these are haunted now. That is a crazy... Man, I love playing dress up in this game. Playing dress up is so base. No, that looks terrible. That looks stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of seeing the vision here a little bit. I'm seeing a little bit of a vision. He's kind of like... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Sure. I would like to get 2 more pumpkins here. We're just 2 pumpkins away. We could probably get that here very soon. Oh god, unless that happens. Damn it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Little Pyro's got a spell going. Little mini Pyro. That scout fight wouldn't be fun to take. I have to really land a great charge. Oh my goodness! Okay. There is a sentry there. Give me the body parts. I need pumpkins, though. That's what I need the most of right now. I'm a little man. I'm a little guy. Come here. Give me your little things. Give me these pumpkins, dude. I need these 2 more. Oh, no. He got crits, too. Right when I was Probably would have got. I think it looks like Max. That guy looks like Max Payne actually. That looks like Max Payne 3. I might not be able to get this last pumpkin thing here because we're gonna win here in a second, or we're gonna lose. Excuse me. Yeah, that's game. Any pumpkins who just fall on the floor real quick? I'd appreciate it. Jeez. All right. Well, whatever. We can cash into this contract at least. What's this? You got a thing? Oh boy, man treads. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, and with that, I'm gonna call it a day for the stream, everybody. Be on the lookout for the new Deadlock video. That'll be up hopefully tomorrow at the latest. Hopefully, maybe Tuesday. If all goes wrong, Tuesday might be the day it comes out. Open this. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what it is. Ooh. 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 We also got a spell page there. This spellbook page has some magical energy left. If you have any spell books lying around, you could put this page in your spell book. What does that do exactly though? It just puts stuff in a book? Like, hold on. Abandon. Yes, abandon. Sort backpack real quick. Your party's in a match? I have no party. I don't know what you're talking about. Where is the spell book? Where is that page? What does this do exactly? Oh, there's a ton of pumpkins. We have tons of these things. Yes, I'm sure. I don't know what that does. You know what? Let's just fucking. I'm crazy with it right now. I'm losing my mind. We also could transmogrify something. Base, omega base right there. Super base there. What's up, Pyro? How's it going, Pyro? Pyro, I was actually ready to wrap up the stream here, so I feel bad that you're kind of joining in at a rough time. Every once in a while I'll see a hat where I'm just like, I've never seen that in the game. I don't know where that comes from. But Pyro, at least you caught me at a time where I'm just ripping through these things like candy. That's a cool one. I like that. I like that. Do we have any more hats or pumpkins? I mean, excuse me, sort backpack, sort by quality real quick. Is there anything here? Got all of these. I don't want to open up any. I think I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to really be opening up crates and stuff anymore. But before we go, let's transmogrify something. Whatever. I feel like I'm saying that totally wrong, by the way. Where do you go for that? You go to crafting. It's in here, right? Fabricate. Is it here, baby? Fabricate. Saxon Hale class. No. Where is the one? Don't you have to go? It's a really weird. You have to like. I feel like they should just move this to the crafting table page, wherever. Let's transmogrify something real quick. Actually, let's put this real quick in here. Oh man, dude, is there a video game that exists that's just all about using the inventory, like just using an inventory the whole time, like just inventory management? The game, does that exist? I feel like that should exist. I feel like that's just too much of a fun concept for it to not exist. Boom. Boom. And then, do we have to put a Halloween thing in there? We could probably put just something in there, right? It doesn't have to be, like, would that work? Is that allowed? Those are all duplicate shit. There we go. Boom. Actually, we could transmogrify a ton of stuff. That looks cool. That's neat. Yeah, that's cool. It's cute. It's cute. Halloween transmute. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. This is sick. We have a ton of crap too that we could do this with too. Ton of garbage. Ton of garbage. We have another, what's it called? We have like a Halloween lantern that I could do this with. We have 2 of those. We might as well get rid of these because we have the spooky version of them now, and it's like, okay, I don't need a not spooky version, right? Why would I want a not spooky version of the shoes? You know what should be a thing in streetwear? I'm gonna call it now. Getting a haunted shit in streetwear. Getting like haunted, like this clothes that people have died in, kind of thing. It would just be like, yeah, someone was killed in the shirt that I'm wearing. What the fuck is that? I've never. That looks hideous. Jesus Christ. That's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, I could do this all day. I could do this all day long. If Heaven was just doing this all day, I'd be very happy. I'd be like, all right, that's cool. Can I get like at least a soda while I'm waiting? You can transmogrify a lot of weird stuff. I don't understand half the stuff that's in here where I'm like, why is this? We have a lot of duplicate shit too. Like, boom, that's another duplicate thing. All right, this is probably my last one though, because I do have to get going here. And I don't know if I have another duplicate thing I could use this with, but there's probably like, actually I do have another duplicate. We're gonna mail in a bird. We're just putting the bird in the mail. What should we do here? What should be let's put a big heart. Let's be a big bunch of hearts. Yeah, those are pretty rough hearts, but whatever. Oh wait, we could keep drawing on here? Sure. That sucks, actually, because I think we have that already. That's actually a duplicate. Can we get one more in here? That one was a poopy one to end on, if I'm being honest. Could probably get rid of the Big Chief. I don't know if I'll ever really wear the Big Chief. That's just kind of, I don't know, that is kind of intolerant. I don't think that item should be removed from the game, but wearing it like is just kind of, you know, just rude. It's just kind of a rude. I don't know. It makes me feel icky wearing it. It just makes me feel icky. Is that a lib take to have? Sure. Do I care? Not really. Do I give a fuck? No. We don't have another duplicate though, it seems. There's no other duplicate hat that we have. That I'm seeing at least. So we're gonna have to do another stinky hat. We're gonna have to put another stinker hat in there. I have a stocking stuffer? What would be a stinky hat to put in here? What's a stinky hat? I thought we had. I thought we had two of those actually, but we don't. I thought we did. I don't know if I have another stinky hat I could put in here. I might have to just pick a thing. I feel like we have two of these. I feel like there's two of those. Blah. Okay, last one. This is the last one, then I'm gonna call it a day for sure. For sure. I mean it this time. We got two items out of that. I don't know what the hell that is. A haunted last bite. Is that a sandwich? Is that a sandwich? Did we just get a haunted sandwich? Wait, what? What is that? What is the haunted last bite? I've never heard of that. Okay. I mean, it's cool. I'm not mad. With the lighting, by the way, on the guy, it's crazy. Okay. All right, I called it. That was the last thing we got. The haunted last bite. That's cool. I mean, sure. Oh, we have two of these. Let me see. I thought that was a sandwich though for a second. I was like, really, like, wait a minute, what? Did I just get a strange? Where's these spell pages? Sort back by quality real quick. Oh man, in a weird way, this is kind of relaxing. Just going through your crap, just being like, oh yeah, ooh, little hats, ooh, little toys, ooh, wowie, ooh. Is that stupid? Am I an idiot for saying that? Yes, I'll admit that. This is a really dumb thing for me to be all excited about. Why are these all hats? Where's all our other shit? Where's our pages that we just got? Shouldn't they be somewhere here in the new section, right? Because I just picked them up. I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing the pages. I'm not seeing. There's the page. Put that here. But does that do anything to my spell book? I mean, does it count how many pages I have or something? Pages of, okay. Full of pages you've collected, but you can never have too much magic. What does that do exactly though? All right, I don't know. All right, that's the stream though, everyone. Thanks for watching. Definitely check out my new video with TF2. New Deadlock video soon-ish. Later this week, I might be playing some Dead Space 2. And then that's it. Thanks.